Welcome back everyone, Killer Elf here. So, yeah, we failed the last run. No, wait, lady, I need you. Um, and I forgot to actually take a screenshot of my seed, so I'm kind of upset about that. It means you can't follow along. I do remember it started with a 6, and that's all I know. But if anyone knows how to get the actual seed, that'd be great, and I will share it. I do have Farplane open, and I turned on the
Make way, make way!
basically
Coming through,
always have
sorry.
scan enabled.
Hey, I'm gonna be
I
late.
am still not going to be using Cutscene
Hey,
Skipper
let go
because I
of me.
want to display everything, like, hey, if a crash happens, this is maybe what caused it. So anyone following along can understand what happened. Though, I guess no one can really follow along until I find a way to get the seed again. I tried reopening FFX Random, or FFX Rando, whatever it's called, and it was a new seed. So it does generate a new seed anytime you open it, sadly. And I searched through the files, and I do not see anywhere in the files that shows the seed number. I even went through like the FX output itself, like the actual text document. There's no seed or anything. I'm going to be playing with fast mode basically, because yeah, we've for one been through the opening. We lost because Titus couldn't deal damage, his weapon rolled as damage type kill count. And I didn't think about it until he was alone. But I have not looked at the weapons yet. We could roll another 0 and I'm gonna have to cut all this footage. I'll send it to my Discord, but that's neither here nor there. I'm currently doing laundry, so my fiance can get some clothes for work. And so I have clothes for work, obviously. I got off late today, and the recording's a little rushed, not gonna lie. But it's okay. You know, after like playing through this game and understanding what's going on, this opening is way crazier. I'm still gonna avoid spoilers just in case people don't know what's up. I do know there's someone that's probably gonna be skipping through the videos that I post. There might be a couple people, but I'm gonna shout them out throughout the series just to see if they're actually paying attention still, and to see if I get their name correct. Yeah, that might sound weird, but you're like, wait, why don't you get the name wrong if you know who you're watching? Well, I know their real name, but their kind of, I guess, online name is a little weird. I don't know how to say it. But they basically just beat penance on their actual Final Fantasy X playthrough. It's pretty cool. Been talking with them quite a bit about Final Fantasy. It's been a whole hoot.
Auron! What are you doing here?
I did leave the game running for
What are you
roughly
talking
an hour. That was more like 50 minutes before starting this recording. So hopefully that doesn't cause issues either. It shouldn't, but you know, I'm just throwing it out there. Like I said, I'm doing laundry, that's why I left it running. Oh, that dude's leg's always in the ground. Huh. Yeah, I mentioned it last time that the guy with like the, what is that, a tube top?
Don't
And
cry.
the yellow shorts. I've never noticed his legs like literally in the ground. So it's cool to see. I guess it is just always there and I've never noticed it in 25 years of playing this game.
What the?
No, I haven't actually played 25 years. I think the first time I played I was
Hey, wait!
6. So, 23 years ago?
Hey, not this way.
Yeah, I know I'm an old man. Though most of us that play Final Fantasy X, or anyone that's looking at this, is probably, you know, mid-20s, early 30s, or older. I'm probably gonna do up to where I lost last time, save and call it. That might be all the time that I have. Though I guess it depends on weapon rolls. Yeah, Farplane should be open and we should be able to see everyone's health. But let's see what stats we roll this time. I have not looked. Kind of hoping for more than 0 damage. If Auron does 0 damage, it doesn't matter. Well, actually it would. If Auron does 0 damage, there's a point in the game where you have a fight with just Auron.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Okay, so if we see 0 damage at all, we have to reroll. Okay.
I hope you know how to use it.
I don't think... Does it matter if Lulu does 0 or Waka? I don't think so. Gale 4 doing 0 I think is also fine. Okay, 191, that's not bad. How much was that? Oh, okay, Auron does max damage and Tidus does 226. Now, does Auron always do max damage? Was that like just some crazy moment? Okay, no, Auron's weapon's broken. I kind of want to look at his weapon. I'll look at his weapon here in a moment. Cause yeah, that's a bit crazy. We weren't expecting capped damage at the start of the game, were we? Oh man. Kind of exciting. Now, if only it was Tidus. Now, I don't want to be too overpowered. If we're too overpowered, it kind of takes away the whole point of the challenge. Okay. Won't this just one-hit everything? Oh, I already fucked keybinds again. Oh no, I thought that was based on weapon damage. It's not. Okay. You're joking, right? This is a sick joke, right? Okay, he does damage. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I should have looked at Farplane. What was going on there? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, equipment. Longsword, damage formula, target HP. Okay, so Tidus's weapon goes based off of target HP, which is a Demi weapon, and that boss is immune to Demai, I guess. Auron is multiples of 9999, 20 attack power, 25 crit chance. Yeah, okay. So that's why Auron's doing so much damage. He literally can only do 99.99. That's crazy. And yeah, like I said, I left the game running for
What are
quite
you
some
laughing
time.
at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
Weird expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
I remember watching like the cutscenes of Final Fantasy X back on the PlayStation 2 and thinking graphics can't get any better. Did anyone have those moments? Ooh. And I am tired. Sorry. I actually ate. So I work at a gas station, right? And there's a Taco Bell next to us. And the Taco Bell manager, he likes me as a person, right? We get along. So every now and then he'll just bring by like tacos, burritos, whatever. Because, you know, they gotta get rid of things at the end of the shift. And he brought me by a burrito. It was like a 5-layer burrito. And let me tell you, you probably shouldn't eat Taco Bell that's been sitting there for who knows how long, right? And then it sat there for my whole shift, like out on the counter in the back room.
Go.
And then I took it home and it probably sat on the like kitchen counter for a couple hours. And I ate it. And definitely like a bit burpy. We also haven't had AC in the store. So it's been hovering around like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And been chugging freaking water and Gatorade. I don't think I've had to use the bathroom this much in God knows how long. I guess that's what, you know, diet soda does to you. It just makes it where you don't have to do that. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying way too much nonsense. But I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I could talk about the cutscene and stuff, but let's be real, no one cares about these. Y'all are probably skipping it.
This is it.
Talk about being sucked into this giant butthole, but hey.
This is your story.
Like, let's be real, that's what this is, right? They know what they're doing. People at Square Enix are a bunch of perverts. That's all I know. Just look at Riku.
Hey! Hey!
There's been this debate going on lately that I've been noticing,
man.
and this is going to be like a very weird off-topic thing, but it got brought up to me, I guess yesterday even, that like people are on the fence of Lola Bunny being a
I've
furry
thought
or
about
not.
a lot of things.
I'm like, me
Like
personally, I'm like, yeah, if you're
where I
attracted to Lola
was,
Bunny, you're a
what I
furry.
got myself into.
That's just straight up
I started to
an
feel
animal. That's a bunny.
lightheaded, and then
And there's so many people that say,
sleepy.
no, you're not.
I think
Because it's
I had a
mainstream,
dream.
so it's not. I'm like,
A
what?
dream of being
Y'all are
alone.
crazy.
I wanted someone.
But to be fair, I am one. So hey, who knows? Maybe I'm just biased. Yeah, for some reason, all of my Albed things don't work from my main save. So, we just won't know Albed. I could go through and get all the
Anybody there?
teachings, but I don't see the point. The
Oren!
actual information won't change. It's only changed like the stats and what enemies you encounter, not the actual spoken words. So I'm just gonna play the game and not worry about any of the Albed stuff, I don't think. We might grab them if we're just like right there next to it, but other than that, I have no care for it. I don't think we're going to be reading all these glyphs. Oh, wait, there's a chest, right? I can't remember. Yeah, okay, we got it last time. Magic sphere's okay. I did do like a kind of just a nice thing for us. I made it where the sphere grid has no locks. I made it where it's also +4 total stats instead of whatever. That's a lot of teleport spears. So, when I do go to fill out the sphere grid, it won't just take 65 years to do. Well, save. Yeah, I do want to keep saving in case of crashes. I should do different save files, honestly, but, whatever. I might start doing that later in the series, but right now where we're at the start, and I'm just going to keep restarting, it doesn't matter. We'll check out equipments once we get the characters, because I don't want to spoil things. I just want to see like what they do. Now, if I get like a weapon for Tidus, or yeah, I guess just Tidus currently, then I will look at that one in Farplane. Alright, we should actually be able to win this fight this time, unless they have like 1 billion health. Which, yes, that is actually possible. They could just spawn with 1 billion health, they could have stat maxed. Like, they could have 255 luck and I'll never hit them. They could have 255 strength and they'll one-tap me. This is not something that's been... Oh. It's not something that's basically been set up for a guaranteed win. Oh, I don't do much damage, though. Let's see, how much... enemies... Oh. Oh, because the battle stopped, never mind. I thought I could see the enemy stats. Guess not. I wanted to see how much armor they had, because 64... It was 75, right? 75 damage is not a lot. Though Tidus' weapon works off of Demai logic, so I guess that makes sense. Did you say Demi or Demai? I think it's Demai, right? Okay, yeah, he's immune. I think it's just turn-based, right? I don't think I actually have to do damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I know you can't actually kill this boss normally. You just get through your 3 turns and you go. But I wasn't sure if you actually had to hit a damage threshold, which could have been interesting. This next fight, he's not immune to Demai, it's just a normal enemy. And then we should be home free for quite a while. Okay, I still got some time. We can push a little further. How long is the recording so far? Yeah, not even 20 minutes. I'm trying to stick to like 20 to 30 minutes. Which means the cutscene heavy episodes will be kind of crap.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
I don't want to just skip the cutscenes.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Oh no, I think if it's a cutscene heavy one, I'll just put like a disclaimer like, hey, this episode's bad, don't watch. Unless you want lore. But again, most people that are watching this aren't coming here because they don't know Final Fantasy X. They're coming here because they do know it. And they're curious on what I rolled. Because there's been a bit of hype, it seems, for the randomizer. It's new, it's fresh. People are kind of like, whoa, look at the different nonsense.
Cold.
Like, there's been 1 billion HP Valefor, or Dark Valefor. Millions of HP on certain enemies. It's been kind of cool. I'm gonna be so honest, I forget where all the items are. There's like 2 chests I can get in here, right? One's here. And okay, that's a lot of gil. The other one's at the top, right? I need this. And I need the flint. Okay, the chest wasn't where I thought it was. I know there's another chest, though. Yeah, okay. Longsword. Okay, that's for Tidus. It might be better than what I have. So I'm gonna check Farplane during the cutscene. Is there one more chest? There might be one more. Oh, no. Wait. It's in the dresser, the flint is. Right? Yeah, right here. Okay, and I think I got the items. I think there's only 2 if I remember correctly. I just saved, it's fine, whatever. Okay, let's start the cutscene. I'm gonna open up Farplane, and I'm gonna look at the new longsword. Oh, that's weird. It's underneath all the Aeons. I didn't know that happened. Okay, longsword. Damage formula is target tick speed. Isn't that normal? That's the normal attack damage, right? I don't want to click it. I don't want to break it. There might be one that is just normal, which in that case, target tick speed would be how the game functions, correct? Could be wrong. But the attack power is 65. That should just be better than our normal one. Because our normal one's target HP 19, attack power. It does have 33 crit though.
What do
and the
you
new
want?
one's 1 crit. So I don't know which one's better.
It was a bad call.
I guess it depends on the enemy's
Your
health.
team lost because of you.
You came to say
It does seem like immunities haven't been randomized, but like elemental affinities have been.
10 years.
So like fire, water, lightning, and
I thought you'd be
ice
crying.
are random, but
Who?
if they're
Me?
immune to Demai, immune to death, immune to
You
armor
cried.
break, it stayed the same. If you're curious about all of that, check out Pete Birdman's stuff. He actually has a fully detailed information board of everything to do with Final Fantasy X. I should
Hey,
have
wait,
the
wait.
actual link.
Don't go out on me.
Yeah, it's
Just hold on. I'll
on
get more wood.
script actually. It's the FFX UCG Fiendish Edition by P. Birdman. Look that up. If I remember to, I'll put the link in. But once I'm done recording, I gotta go get the laundry. So our living situation's a little weird. The laundry's like 15 minutes away. Let's see. Oh, yep, Demai just one-shots. Wait, how does that work with Riku? Did I? I'm kinda worried if I broke it, because you shouldn't do that much damage. Like, will this work? Because she still has to steal. Oh no. But yeah, my clothes are like 15 minutes away, so I gotta go there, pick up the clothes, come back, cook, wake my fiance up, get her to go to work, and then basically I gotta wash up and lay down to get a little bit of sleep to go to work. Oh, it just stays full health if you one-shot it. I wonder if that's normal or not. Okay. How much damage do you think Riku does? Oh, grenades don't normally do that much, right? Am I crazy? Hello? Can you block? No? Why aren't you blocking now? It's not letting me block anymore. Can I use a potion steal? Please and thank you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Do we test this weapon or test Riku? Let's test Riku. Okay, Riku's doing decent damage. We'll test Tidus's weapon in the next area. That's crazy. Yeah, so we're set on healing for the rest of the game, it seems like. Alright, let's look at Riku's weapon. Claw is multiples of 50, attack power 19, critical hit 43. And it has Silence Ward. Oh wait,
That
does
was
Tidus's
close.
weapon have anything? No. Okay, Tidus's
Hey,
weapon
let me
and
go.
Auron's weapon have nothing. Riku does though. That's cool. She can't be silenced. But yeah, after this cutscene, this is where we're going to be calling it. So you can feel free to just give the dislike now and call it. You don't have to watch all the way through. I'm just gonna wait till the save, obviously, and I don't want to cut out any of the cutscenes just in case a crash or something weird pops up. I know apparently like every now and then some people's cutscenes have been going a little jank. Some people are also using Cutscene Skipper and it's not working always. It's been a few wonky moments. I did continue Primal Liquid's videos. I actually, not even gonna lie, I kind of fell down the rabbit hole and watched all of them. So, I shouldn't have, but I did. I know it's not like spoiling anything because I've played Final Fantasy X, but it feels spoilery for a randomizer,
Hey,
even though
that
mine's a different
hurts.
seed. But
Whoa.
yeah, his cutscenes were going wild during that, and I don't know if it's because he used the skipper and it bugged out because of the randomizer, or if the randomizer's doing something to it because it changes the files. Also, I think I fixed the sound. Hopefully. Yeah, no, you want us to swim.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
Also,
I said I
Primal
don't understand.
Liquid did mention something that's kind of funny. There's a underwater part of the game
He said you can stay if
later.
you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
And Yuna has to get there,
All right,
but
I'll work.
apparently Yuna can't swim, which is why you can't use her during underwater sections. But then how does she get there? Okay, anyways, this was episode 1. Look up Al Bed Primer. I'm not going to save. Screw that one. It'll be back on the next episode. It'll be there and we're not getting it. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a great one and ciao for now. Wait, where's my off button? There it is. Yay.